Hi, Michelle. Hey, Stacy. Thank you so much for coming by. And hello, Colden. Colden, he doesn't talk. Hi, buddy. How are you? Good. I'm really excited to be here with you guys today. And for all of those watching, welcome to another episode of Denton County Giving. I'm Jay Marks, and we are today with Humane Tomorrow, formerly known as the Humane Society of Flower Mound, about 3 years ago, right?
Right, yes.
I'm really excited to talk to you guys today because at our house we have 2 rescues as well.
Yay.
And one of them came from your organization about 5 years ago,
Yes.
little Penelope.
Fantastic.
So, and we love her.
We appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you for supporting Rescue.
Absolutely. So let's get right to it because what we want to do today is create awareness about your organization. So can you tell us what your roles are and a little bit of history of the society?
Sure. Well, Michelle Langenberg is our president, and I am Stacy Smith, and I'm the executive director for Humane Tomorrow. I was also one of the founders of the organization in 1997, and we decided that Flower Mound needed its own rescue group. So we started what was then the Flower Mound Humane Society, and then rebranded to Humane Society of Flower Mound a few years later, and just a few years ago to Humane Tomorrow.
Michelle, we were talking earlier, you had an astronomical number of pets that have been adopted. Tell us about that.
Yes, so in our 20 years, we've placed over 10,000 animals, and we have a couple of really cool programs. We have a local adoption program for both dogs and cats, but we also have the Love on Wheels program, which takes dogs out of rural shelters here in North Texas and sends them to our partner shelter in upstate New York called Helping Hounds.
So tell me who our special guest today is.
So this is Colden. He's a sweet little guy. He's a Maltese. And he came to us from a rural shelter in East Texas with about 11 other dogs few months ago, back in April.
Awesome.
Yes.
And is he up for adoption?
He is.
And we also have Jackson here, who's available for adoption.
Yes, he is very much available for adoption. Jackson came to us through our partnership with Animal Investigation and Response, which is something that we're really excited and proud about. It's a wonderful organization that goes in and saves dogs from disaster situations, or in his case, just a really bad home situation. So he came to us with 16 other dogs. None of them had any hair. They were in terrible shape, and he's come a long way. He's had to have a couple of surgeries on his jaw to repair a broken jaw. Treated for mange, treated for heartworms. So he's been through it all, and he is ready to find a permanent home now.
When I met Jackson, it looks like he was ready to be treated for throwing a ball and eating treats.
He would love that. That is his kind of home. Yeah, he's
Well,
part
Jackson-
lab, so he'll love that.
Good. And how easy is it to adopt a dog through Humane Tomorrow?
We try to make it actually very easy. I mean, obviously we do some screening. We want to try to make sure that we get the right dog in the right home or the right cat. I can't forget the cats.
Yes.
That's right.
But so we do have a conversation with people who want to adopt, and we try to get some information about what their circumstances are and match them up with the right animal.
Well, you've done a perfect job in my situation because
Good.
Penelope and Beauregard, our 2 that we have just been perfectly matched to me and my wife.
Oh, that's
You
great.
know, it's Beauregard kind of favors my wife, and Penelope favors me, and so we'll be sitting on the couch of the chair at night, and one's on my lap and one's on hers. It's wonderful.
That always makes us feel good to hear.
Yeah, it's been great, and that was my first experience adopting a rescue dog, and that's the only way I'll go from now on.
Well, we
Absolutely. We
appreciate
like to
that.
hear
There are so many of them out there. We're still, unfortunately, seeing a lot of them euthanized in North Texas every year. So
Oh, that's too
until
bad.
we can fix that, we appreciate people adopting.
We hope that people watch this video will share this video so we don't let that happen again.
Absolutely.
So I understand you have some big news. We're building a facility.
Yes.
We do, yes. So we are an all-volunteer group. We've been operating out of Dr. Schaffer's clinic for almost the whole 20 years.
The whole 20 years.
The whole 20 years.
22 now.
And thanks to a very generous donation a few years ago, we were able to secure a piece of property. It's out in Argyle, and we are building what we will call a community center for animals. And the first building is actually under construction now. Should be completed in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and will really be it's the Glenn and Shirley Hulcher Family Animal Care Center, and it will be our operations hub.
Very good.
And then the second building that we hope to build out there will be a larger piece of the community where we can do some education and outreach programs and really engage the public.
But this is not a shelter.
That is
No.
correct.
Because what I love about your organization is all of the animals are fostered in private people's homes, so the animals get a chance to be with families almost from day one.
They do, and that's really important to us. It really helps in the placement, as you've seen. But we also just feel that, sheltering is very stressful on dogs and cats, and so the sooner we can get them into foster homes, the better it is for them, and the better it is for our adopters. It's just a great program, and so we see no reason to change that just because we're building a facility. And if you look around North Texas, we've had dozens of animal shelters built in the last 10 years. And we still have a problem here. So more animal shelters are not really the solution to that problem.
Right.
So we're looking for bigger solutions.
Very good. Well, I think you're on the right track. And frankly, if I could just say this, I think what you do is very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It really is. But how can people help? I understand they can donate, but mainly I understand you need some volunteers and some foster families.
We have a lot of volunteer opportunities. People are always welcome to open their homes. That's how we can serve more animals, is by having more foster families. But we also have opportunities to help fundraise and market and tell our story, as well as partnership opportunities for businesses. We have a family-friendly dog event coming up in September, which is called Fido Fest. We host a golf tournament. We have a black tie event every year, and we have lots of sponsorship and partnership opportunities for each of those events as well.
So guys, North Texas Giving Day is coming up, an annual opportunity where North Texans donate to their favorite charities, and you're participating.
This is an amazing event. It just started a few years ago, and we've had so much success and really such great support from the community for this event. It's made it, I believe, the second biggest fundraiser of the year for us. So it's very important to us. It's going to be great. We're excited.
Oh, very good.
We're going to be at Parker Square this year.
Oh,
so
good.
That'll be fun.
There's also an opportunity for people to create their own fundraising page, share that on Facebook, challenge your friends. We had a really great contest between our dog team and our cat team, are really fighting over who could raise the most pledges.
The cat team won last year, but the dogs are coming up strong this year.
Well, we needed to go to the dogs. Now,
right.
I love the cats, but I'm a dog person. I'll just be honest with you. Hey, Michelle and Stacy, thank you so much for being here today. Is there anything else you'd like to share with hopefully thousands and thousands of people? When you look into the camera, what would you say?
I would say that I would just invite everyone to join us. Our mission is to promote respect, responsibility, and compassion between animals and people, and I think there's never been a more important time for that than we have right now, and it's an exciting time to join Humane Tomorrow right now. So come and find us.
Thank you so much for watching this episode featuring Humane Tomorrow. Go to their website, humanetomorrow.org, and donate or volunteer to be a foster family. Or if you want, you can also apply to adopt an animal and bring them into your family. Michelle and Stacy have this incredible organization, and you heard her, over 10,000 animals placed in homes from right here in Flower Mound, Texas. I'm Jay Martz, Denton County Giving. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.